let's have a look at the Bishop Sound Beta 18-inch subwoofer. This is the single 18. We also have the twin 18. And in here, we have the kilowatt Bishop Sound driver for a really punchy bass. Let's have a look at it. So the first thing you'll notice is lots of cardboard, because the packaging is really, really important. So we put our cartons together so strongly, and in fact we use 2 cartons, and they're triple wall cardboard to make sure that this is going to arrive to you in perfect condition. You'll also notice inside these really strong corners to protect the corners. The couriers these days, they just want to get the deliveries done and get out the door and go. You know, they don't hang around. So we need to make sure they're courier proof. Inside the box, which is painted, we have this 18-inch Kilomax driver. So we need to take the bag off because we protect everything with a polythene bag. So we've taken it out of the box. Now we need to remove the plastic. As Stevie Wonder said, isn't she lovely? Beautiful. Again, look at the things that we've got on here which are really, really important. First thing, the wrap-around grille. No sharp edges. And a good strong grille. Made of steel. The beautiful Bishop Sound logo at the bottom. A really nice paint finish. No angled corners, which means you don't get them digging in your leg when you lift it up. These little seats at the top mean you can stack one on top of the other. So you can get a nice big stack on the side of the stage of 18s, 3 or 4 perhaps, depending on your system. You'll also notice in the top the 35mm pole mount, and this enables us to fit onto the top another smaller speaker, perhaps a 15, a 12, an 8, or maybe some lights, whatever you want to do. In goes the pole, nice tight fit. We've got a screw here, turn it anti-clockwise to release the center pole. The center pole comes all the way out, and you'll notice that it has a number of holes on it. It's the same length here. We put it into the hole as such, and then with the retaining pin, and you'll notice that's got some recesses on it, we push that into the hole and then drop it back down, and then tighten the screw. You can then place a speaker really high on top of this bass bin. For most people, they'll drop it down to its minimum height, but it just depends on the room, the environment, and exactly what you're trying to achieve. So there we are. That's the 18-inch subwoofer with the pole mount in position. So here is the rear of the Beta 118 subwoofer, and it has 2 4-pole connectors, one marked in and one marked out. So what we notice with the Beta BB118 subwoofer is we've got a fabulous metal grille, really tough, really strong. And it's a wrap-around grille, which means there's no sharp edges at the side. And it's fitted nice and tightly, recessed into the side of the cabinet. You'll also notice our Bishop Sound logo at the front. We're very proud of what we do. This is a British design, and it's a really important design for those of us that like nice, tight British bass. So here it is, the 18-inch Bishop Sound Beta subwoofer.